Yo, yo, back with it. Hey, I ain't hopped on college in a while. I missed the whole season 6. We're currently on season 7 right now. And shit, my team average right now. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna see me doing like a lot of solo challenges and shit like that to see me actually get my team to like a motherfucking 99, 98. Cause I still got like a lot of 95s in my team, some 93s or whatnot.
They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff.
Nothing crazy, just for some bullshitting around.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
These coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, you want to start fast, and you're a defense, that's how you do it. Get to the quarterback not once, but twice in a row. You're not letting him feel comfortable from the start of it.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you
4th and 45 is nasty work. It's nasty work. First of all, also nasty work. Why am I Minnesota jerseys with the East Carolina
On the return, it's Waddle. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks.
I said, why?
Good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants.
Take a nigga top off.
He's going to take a shot right away. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well,
I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there. The defensive
Get him out of there,
backs or
coach.
us
He's
here
weak.
in the booth.
That was great.
Get him out of there,
execution
coach.
on
He's
offense.
weak.
Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going.
Hey, number 4, I'm tired of you, boy. I'm tired of you.
First down for this offense.
Stop being the hero. Stop it. You hear me? Knock it off.
He wants to throw.
You bet not.
He just
Oh my
never
God.
got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. And now on second down for this offense. The lone back's got it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Young nigga
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want. Because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I'll
be here all month.
The ball touched his hands and he
junkster.
darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's
but really once I get my team to 99, it's over.
All these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work.
Should have squibbed it.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found.
Well,
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in.
Y'all got cooked. I seen that.
Possessions, Dave, that they're able to score
seen
some
that.
points. You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juice
No,
going for the second half, because obviously
he had all day. That's the most time he had all
day.
day.
Need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
That's these.
Trying the left side.
Yeah,
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the Hilltoppers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Waddle. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
The play caller
unleashes one deep.
I see you.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Getting set for the point after. And the
Hey, I was
extra
gonna say
point
this
is
kid
good,
could sell a
and
hot
the
ass,
lead
bro. I
moves
thought
to
he missed
20.
again.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
I think I'm gonna square kick it this time.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick.
Well, I thought number 4 still got it out.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick. They get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
Got it set up on the outside. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Minnesota 20, Western Kentucky.
The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start the second half.
49, set to advance on the football.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He's going to pass. He's going to fire.
Oh, I
deep.
didn't see that nigga up top.
And it's incomplete.
I did not
They
see
were
dude
looking
up
for
top,
a
I
huge
promise.
gain on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it
That
again.
was really fast.
On second down, just keeps
1,000,
firing.
2,000, 3,000.
Hit as he throws. Nowhere
I should let it
close
go.
on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third
Steve
down.
McBride fast
They
too.
line up, and it is a
Jalen Waddle.
long way to the sticks from
They
here.
burning shit, gang.
Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender
Thank
just
you.
way too handsy.
'Cause I'm like,
Last
Jalen,
play. You can see all the
you catch
contact as the
passes
ball
like
was in
that,
the air. He
boy.
simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
That safety coming
Time
back. Yep.
to take a shot.
Bow.
And he reels it
Growl.
in
Bow.
inside the 30.
Ow. Now.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the route is on. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Ready to try the point after. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass.
Dots.
Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Let's see what they're talking about now.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep
Man, I gave that over that.
And the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Great spot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's really easy work, man.
Looking to move it through the air. Oh, what a move!
Yeah, Steve's nice.
Minnesota! And the
Once I get my team to a 99, I promise you, I'm back to playing
and
niggas
with the extra
behind,
point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
If I could do all my weekly objectives,
back onto the
I'm
field.
cool. They said I needed like 9 picks,
As they cashed it in for
4 fumbles.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're
I'd
excited
be
and
like
ready to go. So this
2,000
offense,
passing yards.
Yeah, those
I had to
turnovers can
score
be
so many
contagious, man. They
points
get you
and kick
excited,
return
and then when your
yards.
offense takes it down the field,
I
does
wasn't gonna be on
something,
here
this
like
offense
too
gotta
long,
be ready
too
to play
crazy.
against a motivated defense.
Probably like
Makes his way ahead, pick up a
an hour
gets into the
stream.
20-yard line. Not exactly
Maybe
the
play like
ideal situation for this
a game or
offense.
two.
Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Nah, I might play
They're
like 2
trying
more,
to get
2
to
or
it.
3 more games.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Hilltoppers.
I at
will
least
bring
want
the
to get
punt team
some of the
onto
objectives
field.
done.
He's getting a lot
At least
of
maybe
work.
3 or 4 of them
He's
done.
punted tonight. Slips through the line. That's a
you're not
example of
catching.
not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
I guess.
Order better
Go
field
ahead and
position
catch
for
it.
this offense.
Come on, y'all got to guard
Fires
Steve.
toward the end zone.
Please.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah, y'all got Steve out here looking like the man.
That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It sounds bad, but I kind of want to let them score.
Let's see what he can get done
like,
from inside
get
his
a
own
field
15.
goal.
He was hoping for something a little
Just so
more
I can just kick it
dynamic,
to
but they
the
get him on
guys.
the ground at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go to the ground, and they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Should I?
That's the end of the third
I think I'm going to ask a little freebie.
Minnesota.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Hauser. He wants a big play here late.
Well,
Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
ski.
And
That
he's
slow ass
wrapped up
spin.
after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter,
Tell me I'm
going
lying.
to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all
I
those
wanna hit
DBs
that
back playing the pass.
slant, boy.
That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.
Gotta
We
see
get the
that coming.
interception.
I'm
This
looking
one's
at
ours.
it. Like,
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day.
I think the running back I got is the power
Balance,
back. He ain't
rhythm,
really, he
timing,
don't got really
play
no
calling,
juke
everything
moves.
has worked. That's
He
why
just
they
really
built
supposed
this
to
lead.
run through
They
it,
had
nigga.
a great day today.
And
And I ain't even hit
breaking
turbo on that,
news,
for real, for real.
They score yet another
Promise you I ain't hit the turbo.
touchdown. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minnesota. 39.
Inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the
another
20.
pick or another fumble. I think I got 2 fumbles, 1 pick.
Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is.
I really thought he was going to take off and
you're
run.
not necessarily throwing the playbook in the
Let's
trash
be
after
for
this
real.
one, but I do think
He
this
had all
coaching
day.
staff, David, really has
He
to
could
be
have
honest
took
with
off and
themselves
run.
and rethink what schemes are working and not working, and which guys maybe need to get more
Good
touches
throw.
in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's
Terrible
been
coverage.
trash. This
Well,
has been a bad
whoever
day.
you niggas'
Offense,
antennas at.
defense, giving up
We
a
should
ton
be
of points,
really in
not
man.
scoring
We should be
near
pressing
enough.
everything.
So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
He'll come
I
out
be playing with
throwing
that
on
cover
first
3
down.
shit.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds. And
All you have to do is float that bitch so I can pick
They'll
it.
try to get on the same page this time.
Float it
Second
up,
and 10
I'ma pick
from the
it, gang.
31. Back to pass, it's Hauser. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. The Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. Makes a move.
Come here, all 3.
Ooh! Man, oh man, did
All
that
3.
team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. They'll test the right side.
Oh, yeah, Teddy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Minnesota 56, Western Kentucky 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown! Goal!
Go ahead and float it so I can pick it, gang.
Defense put 6
Word
on the
for
board
word,
with a big
bar
time
for bar.
interception return.
What's the defense on?
Dude, you didn't think it could
Big
get any
seatbelt.
worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way
Make that
all the
nigga
way
fumble.
to the end zone.
Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
They
Linebackers
gonna run the
moving,
ball,
trying to
man. Just a second
confuse the
left.
quarterback.
Let me shut my mouth. I
He's
was wrong.
going up top here late in the game. And it's picked
Oh,
off
my
for
goodness.
the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. He goes
Oh,
out of bounds,
my
but he
God.
just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their
Game
opponent
one.
and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3
more
phases
games
of the
left.
game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, see, this is the stuff I like to see. We're going to open the team pack first. I'll see how that play. I'm selling those. Just going to sell that. What season are we in, guys? 7, right? Why are y'all giving me bullshit? Anybody? Anybody? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Like they do that shit. And I honestly do not get it, bro. Tight end.
He's at the 10. He's at the 5. Unbelievable!
Oh, that's tough. Just I gotta compare everybody now. Right, because my center's a 93. That's tough. I think I'm good at roll out linebacker. Because if I'm not tweaking, I think my roll out linebacker. No, he's my left outside linebacker. He's a 95. Who's my rollout? My rollout is a 93. See, I told y'all, gang, I got a lot of 93s and a lot of 95s in my lineup. And that's tough with him. Because I got a 96. They the same speed. I don't think I need that at all. And my backup tight end is a 94. So tight end definitely not. And it's not many times I have 3 linebackers on the field. So the best option is the center. Start that man immediately. Alright, now let's go back and let's view and let's see what we got left. Dailies are done. Pass to 500. Okay, let's get 300 more yards. That ain't nothing. We can do that easily. That first game, we got 35. We're going to complete that. Get sacks. We're going to get more sacks. These 2 are getting completed. That's going to get completed. It's going to take me a little minute to do that one. Offensive yards. That's probably finna get completed this game. Nah, I'm tweaking. That's a whole 1,000 yards I gotta get. I could try to run for 4 touchdowns. $70 points, 5 interceptions, some fumbles. See, return, kicks, and punts combined. They gave me 19 yards. I definitely took some kicks and punts back. Just making it say something. Okay, we playing some better comp.
on first down.
And they ain't even kicked the ball off. Yeah, this that game, probably that game mode. The first 2 quarters, easy, sweet.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
I think he's actually a 98.
Looking to go up top on first down. Going for it all.
That's cash money every time.
That's
a 98
Minnesota.
98 speed. 98 everything. I'm going to throw it to him every time.
They get the
I'm not
first
going to lie to
7
you.
of the game. Lining up to cover the kick
Not even
after
on
that
captain,
touchdown drive.
Minnesota 7, Vanderbilt 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense getting set for
Yes,
first
when I go
down.
4-3 like this, that's one of the only times you're going to see, you feel me, with all these linebackers on the field.
Dropping back,
Just
it's
sweet.
Ewers.
Good
Makes
shit.
his connection. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The give to the lone running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 20. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And that is where defensive ends make their money, by getting to the quarterback and knocking him down.
Dang, Skippy. That's what you want to be. You want to be a double-digit sack guy. You want to be a guy that puts pressure on the quarterback. Playing the run is fun, but I want to get quarterbacks, and I want to make their life hard.
And the Commodores send out the punt unit, having to kick it away after a 3-and-out.
telling you, Shorty,
I
think I got to let that weak ass score.
Running it back, it's Waddle. They'll put a
Y'all
stop
not
to
giving
that
me no
return as
punt
he gets it up
return
to
yards.
the 41-yard line. The
Shit, I'm
Minnesota
gonna kick
offense
return.
is headed back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Oh, my God. I
Stupid
just
commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Makes his man miss. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally.
Yeah, that's the screen man. Y'all don't know about the screen man?
The 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
It's only 1 foot. It's college.
They take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Golden Gophers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Minnesota 14, Vanderbilt 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return,
Same
but
time, I'm just not
decided
gonna
not
let
to.
this go.
Instead,
You
they'll
gotta
take
earn
the
that
touchdown.
shit.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders. numbers right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's gone. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Ball is free. Oh, looks as
give me that.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and
he stayed with him.
failed to
I'm
hook
surprised.
up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Going back
Oh my God.
well, another deep
Oh my
ball.
God.
And he'll
Oh
take it to
my
the house.
God.
He got loose. Touchdown, Minnesota. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick
I
away
could really
after
get
scoring the touchdown.
everything I want and achieve this game mode. I honestly don't gotta play another
And
game.
they thought about a return,
Keeping it
then
funky.
thought
I ain't gonna lie to you.
they'll bring it out to the
I can do it all in this game.
And the offense
The
takes
tackles,
over
the
to
passing
dip into
yards,
its
the
bag of ball
touchdowns.
plays. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well,
And
you
it
got 3
wasn't lack
fumbles.
of effort by
You
the
need
running
another
back.
fumble
He was
and a
trying.
couple
He
of
completely
tackles.
fought one guy off, but
I already
another
know we
guy
got the
in his
points.
face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man, take care of your running back.
Great team defense on that run play.
Keep applying this
Everybody
pressure.
doing their job.
I score
People
70.
winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers
He's going to the
and DBs filling.
running back.
You just can't do it better.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
We're not playing that
Ball's
shit, bro.
free. Defense
We're not
just
playing that shit.
cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
Scoop and score!
And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Score and scoop.
What a play by the
Take
defense
off.
there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
The give to the left side. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
On first down, it's 2nd and 9.
Me and my boy Pat and Bill used to go crazy on this
Takes
bitch
the
game.
handoff. It's
Like
Sanders. He'll push his way out.
crazy on this
38,
bitch, bro.
pick up a 3.
3v3
Runs
motherfuckers.
like this oftentimes are like a boxer.
Crazy,
in a
'cause
boxing
we
match.
all had a
Obviously, it's not
decent-ass
knockout
team,
punch,
but it didn't matter.
These are body blows.
Oh,
As the
pop that
game
nigga.
goes on, these small gains are going to turn into
It didn't
long
matter
ones.
who went to quarterback, who went to defense, head coach. Obviously, I had the Ross jerseys, the Ross field.
The Commodores will call on their punt team.
I think I had the
This will
best
be the
defense.
second
for real,
time
for
they've had
real.
to
My
kick it
defense
away.
always been low-key cold. I think Pat always
Looking
low-key
for a
had like
block. It's
some
Waddle.
exclusive shit on
He
offense.
only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they
Like that
finally
nigga, like
stopped
he
him,
had
and
like
he
a
found
Randy
some
Moss,
running room
a
on
Reggie
that
Bush,
return
and like
really helps out his offense
he
to
used to be on this
start
bitch
drive.
grinding, doing all the time
Minnesota
just for real,
offense is
for
headed
real.
back onto the field. This offense
I
has
think
really
motherfucking
been clicking in the game
Bill
so
used to
far,
have the
Jesse.
best
No
like
doubt.
playbook and
Everything their
play
play
caller.
caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and
Bogus
execute.
as fuck.
Yeah, and it's
Coach
just
sub him.
maintaining the lead. Keep
Coach
doing what you've
sub
been doing. You got
him.
a big lead. Let's just keep piling
Follow
on
your
until they
coach
find an answer.
sub the shit out you.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Bogus, boy.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Oh,
Fakes
oh.
his man out.
get out of there.
Across the 25.
Get
He's
out of
got
there.
room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
35. Vanderbilt, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So
Yeah, I
guys,
ain't gonna
we'll
lie.
get another look at this offense.
That parlay broke, going over 70. I don't even know. I was trying to be humble.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Really? Oh shit, he's
Unloads
gone.
to the wide out.
Oh
Complete
shit, I'm
downfield.
talking that shit. I'm talking that
To the
shit.
right. And they'll do more than move the
He got
chains.
one.
They'll move that thing
Congratulations.
30 yards down the
You got
field
me.
before he's
I
finally
was lacking.
stopped.
Do it
They say
again,
it's still
pussy
a
boy.
game of field possession.
Do
and
it
that last
again.
one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I seen that shit.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Nah,
The
we
back
gonna
goes
get it
in
back
motion.
though, shorty. We gonna get it back. Ooh, fuck.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense
Hey,
is
why
running
are
out
we
of room
playing
to
2-on-2?
defend.
We should
High
be
quarters
man.
deep in the red zone,
This
but they
is-
can pick up a 1st down
Feel me?
without scoring. 3rd down.
I can't see.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well,
I'll take
trying
it.
to go with the QB designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And
All right,
the
all right.
goal was good. They get 3 on the board.
You got one, you
but
dirty bastard.
It
You got
really
one.
doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
Vanderbilt.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen.
Damn, I thought he was gonna
And
bounce
a
off him
quick
and keep
completion,
going.
an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Well, after not getting a
All right, let's
thing
get
done on
11
first
in
down,
the
it's
shorty.
2nd and long
You
from
ain't
the
got one catch
24.
for me. Ever.
He wants
Congratulations,
to go deep.
first touchdown.
And it's caught inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown,
Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade him
Gophers.
too. They gave me him for free. You get some
And
tokens
with
to
that
upgrade
extra
him,
point, the
kind of
lead
just like how
remains
you
in
go
the
on.
gargantuan category.
When these offenses
think
get
of
the
his
rhythm,
name.
they're hard to stop. Already up early.
They gave us
You got a
another
short
player we
field,
could have
take
upgraded
advantage of it, too. Get another
played for
touchdown. This
Michigan.
offense is doing whatever they want to
Howard.
do. A lot of success.
About to kick it off after punching it in.
Can't even
for the
think of his name,
touchdown.
gang. It's gonna come to me later.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal
I can't think of
line.
folks'
Just need to
name.
be a
He had some
little bit
ugly
more
ass
crisp.
drip.
Yeah, and listen,
Gang,
I
like
think
he
the
had
first
these
part was
big
the most
ass
important
fucking
part. You gotta
elbow
put the
pads
drive
on.
together first to
Like
get down there. Now, when we get down
fucking
there, focus on
atrocious drip.
execution and getting 6 points.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the
Desmond
football?
Howard.
That receiver's a fast dude. With this defense, they've got a lot of teams beat themselves, and they showed it right there.
Drip was
Able to
atrocious.
pick up a couple
I
on
would fuck
first
if he
down,
won the Heisman.
2nd and 8 from their own 27.
I wouldn't have been voting for him just cause off that.
They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down. back at the
Nasty ass
16.
drip. Ugh.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Got a fullback
And
that
the
set up.
Commodores
Jackson
will
crazy.
punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. That nifty
Wow.
return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Fuck, I seen it late.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that.
Bro,
kid
he's
starts to
usually
roll
never
out to
open
his
on that,
right.
gang. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Continue to play
So
the
that
deep
like
pass
it low
down
key
the field. I
fuck
can't
my
just run
head.
up and try to go
Nigga.
tackle.
Oh, he's going backwards in
Nigga.
trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
So I'm wondering, like, yo.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point.
Trying to troll.
Back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays.
I should have just threw it away.
Trying to fight back in this.
He wants to take the top.
Bitty bitty bamba.
Oh, and he gets downfield.
Bitty bitty bamba.
Oh, look out. There he
Bitty
goes.
bitty.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota! And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they could not have finished with more style. An 87-yard touchdown pass.
Oh, yeah, Poppy's big ass.
Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Coming after it.
Shook the shit out of me.
And they got him for the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't not free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd
That's
down.
on me. I should have did
The
something.
hand to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The
That's
defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Waddle. He'll be guided out of bounds.
Ain't nobody touched that boy.
A nifty return on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
No, it's a safety up top, right?
He tries to take the top off. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play before the team.
Yeah, I play anybody else that's a pick. I know that. You know how to tell me. I'm okay with throwing that. I throw picks all the time.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete.
Oh my God! I thought he just head topped the nigga. I thought he just head topped the nigga. Kicking off?
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Oh yeah, that's our shit.
They hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands
Yo, suck!
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
Oh my God.
What could go
oh
wrong?
my God, that just
pissed
pissed me
They
off.
start this 3rd quarter
Pick this
at the
nigga
bottom
off
of the mountain.
right
Man,
now.
That was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TK.
Right now.
In the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something
Ain't no
right. I got to
flushing.
find some positives. I get the ball first to start
I
this
like the
possession.
Patriots.
Try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make
Ain't
sure
the Patriots,
the best
boy.
players are touching the football.
Ain't no coming back.
You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your
Say
faith
it
in
with
them
me.
to make
Ain't
plays.
no
This
coming
is the time
back.
to go out and do it.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
What the?
They finally get him
real?
stopped, but what a good
real?
job by that front wall to set up the screen and create
It's the
some
nigga who
lanes for
tripped
their
that
running back.
killed me.
The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10.
Nigga, 3rd and 10. This heavy ass run set formation.
Relying on that running game.
Big ass
It works
niggas.
for about 3 yards to the 30.
Throw that ball.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Weak ass run.
They go right back to it. It continues.
How did niggas
to
not
be
get
a
him back there? He should have
long
lost
game.
y'all.
They are just swarming every time.
And I
he
guess
gets
they
the
can
ball.
do. Throw that ball.
3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Finds the tight end. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. One drive
I ain't
is
gonna lie, I don't
already
got
ended
faith
with
in
a
him.
field goal. They'll try
I
to
don't
do
got
it
faith.
again. This time a rather long one from 46 yards.
Told you I don't got faith in that boy.
Oh, the attempt is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick completion to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Patron.
He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. Touchdown!
11 on 11 crime. 11 on 11 crime. The crime.
And this receiver is
11 on 11 crime.
all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
325.
They feed him again.
Damn.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times.
Well, that's
staring
garbage.
at a 5th if they can't move the
Whole
chain.
team garbage.
On the run, fires downfield.
Oh, Burke, I thought that was your pick, boy.
Just missed him a little bit. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
He'll
bring it back. It's Waddle. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll park
You
it
got
up
3 more punts.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The inside handoff. Turns it on at midfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. And the offense is lucky to have a defender right there. Almost had it in his grasp.
Let me see.
On the run, it's Allen.
Nigga, I thought that was a pass.
Never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Sorry, I thought that shit was a
Third
pass.
and long.
I hate this. I hate that screen. That's ugly.
Quarterback making
Post.
adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And
that's me.
off.
I was gonna throw one today.
On the return. And they'll
Everybody
close
has
in
those
on it
days.
After a good return on the interception.
Really tough on offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run play action. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
I promise you throw that to the motherfucking running back. I want you to.
The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
I just scored 56 points this game alone.
Bringing it back, it's Waddle. He gets a block.
Oh, that boy moving.
He did a great
That boy
job
was moving.
finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense.
I seen him. I was like, oh, that boy moving. McBride. Are y'all, is it 2 DBs? No. I'm picking on that side just cuz,
They'll
man.
come out on this drive and let it
Somebody's
rip.
finna
Going
be fucking
over the
left up.
top.
Ah!
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second.
Man, you know, I'm more than a
He's
deep ball
looking to
guy.
throw.
Curl.
Gets it out fast. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Trying to pick up a first down.
This is ugly. I like ugly.
Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football and hope it's still
As soon as I
alive.
seen, I was like, ooh, that's my fullback, man.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Takes a hit as he fires. And the laundry drops as the pass.
Yep, y'all got
falls
one.
incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. Vanderbilt has
Crazy
the
part is
ball
I ain't
again,
even
and here
move. I let
comes
him
that
run to me.
Commodore offense. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Last boy.
Unleashes one. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, and the defense.
You got cooked. That was your first time getting cooked. I ain't mad at
Down
you.
at the 35. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. Stopped after making the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. Trying to take it back.
No
They
way.
capitalized not
No
only
way.
on the pick, but the great return to get
Son
the
told
offense
me to
in
hurt
this
him.
field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. After picking up.
Why am I letting these
niggas
niggas pick my plays, man? What the fuck am I doing?
He's looking
That's
to throw.
why my ass clicking on bullshit.
Hubs it downfield. He's got it. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention
Don't
to what
ever
is
press my
happening right
receivers.
now.
That shit
They'll throw
disrespectful.
it on
I
first
see
down.
y'all.
Going for the ball.
Who that boy?
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Not
And
you,
the
boy.
route is on.
Damn, I was
This
supposed
has
to run
been
a
a
touchdown.
complete performance. The defense has been lights
Next
out,
touchdown,
and the
I'm gonna try to have
offense
to run that bitch
obviously
in.
just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner goes down. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. On the move, he fires.
Why did I see that shit? And why is that not my man, though?
Maybe it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Second down coming up. Back to throw.
I had all that
Ewers.
thought about. Don't do that now.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And with
I thought I went out of bounds. Fuck.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off
that's
after the
the
pick
ball.
six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Really should put up a hunch on these niggas.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading
That
out
third,
the
I
door
would
on the
did
attack.
good that first,
The
second
big
quarter.
thing now,
That third
don't
quarter,
get
I got
rattled by
real
that
slop.
last pick six,
Real
David.
sloppy.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick
Third
six.
quarter, I got real sloppy. I think
believe
this
I've only
quarter, I
thrown
got
one in
2
my life, but
touchdowns.
Yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You gotta go
Damn,
out
they're finna
and
throw
try to
another
get
one,
it
boy.
all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
What the
And
fuck?
perhaps a touchdown.
That's a dot.
Saving tackle as he gets him down at the
That's
37.
literally a dot.
The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Muhammad. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here
Yeah,
you
look,
are,
it's
you're
out of bounds.
trailing
It's
in
out
the
of
game.
bounds.
Defense knows you're going to throw.
That's how
They're
close
getting
they
their
are.
guys back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're in command of this game now.
I mean,
let's see if
shit, they
try
know
to
what time
rub a
it
little
is.
Salt in the wound, or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this
bogus.
makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes.
I'm
If you
bogus.
do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it.
I think I
Jesse.
only got
Like,
one rushing
your job is
touchdown,
to
for
score
real, for
points.
real.
It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
I'll take it. It's cool.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
I'm trying
The
to find
offense
something.
couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Sweet feet on the move.
Oh!
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything.
I should have did a couple of the goals. Should did a couple of them. Coin pack. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nigga, did none of that shit just count? Oh, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Lying. You're lying. You are lying. You're a liar. You're a liar. Gang, that just kind of blew me. That just kind of blew me. So none of that tracks. Wow. Wow. I'm just gonna keep with the varsity then, cause it tracked. Wow. I am just... Hell yeah, these niggas getting a one-side kick. No, I thought I was on offense. Get down there.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes
Gang, I'm so angry right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you, gang. Because none of them challenges tracked for them.
Looking to move it through the air. Extending the play.
Like I'm asking for you to be on BS.
Afterburner's coming. And he was off to the races.
I ain't gonna lie. Very janky gameplay.
The RPO fire complete to the left.
Very janky gameplay. Like,
trying to pick up just a little bit at a time.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I want this game to go by so fucking fast. None of my picks counted.
Dances away from the heat. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Minnesota! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Like I'm just blue.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass.
None of my shit fucking counted. Like, that shit just pissed me the fuck off. None of my shit counted.
And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline.
Nothing fucking counted. Wow, bro.
Down at the 11.
Like y'all seen that shit, right, bro?
Fullback's got it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And here comes the offense on second down.
Bro.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
So the crazy part is I don't even remember the challenges. I think it was like I had to get the tackles and like I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of cool, gang. After this game, I'm over.
Pass it on second down. It's complete on the right side. Bounced off his feet. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
You've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a
loss for words, boy.
They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On the return, it's Waddle. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. A first down for the offense.
I still need
Leaves it with the running back.
For running back to 3 now.
At 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Yeah, I just really remember the touchdowns that I needed.
The give to the
I ain't
back.
gonna lie to you.
Makes his man miss. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
He thought about bringing
All right, we good, we good.
He'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this
Yeah,
offense
can't make that
hasn't
nigga
had
fumble.
everything go right.
They
for
line,
the first
they
half.
O-line
Here's
not
an
that good.
opportunity, David, to
You should have
execute
sacks,
plays,
gang.
Put some throws together.
Like, why don't we
generate
gotta
some
sack
points.
this game?
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to
What's
start
going
now.
on?
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. First down here for the offense.
Yeah, I usually angle that bitch. I don't know why I wasn't angled that time, but okay.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection.
I literally seen that shit.
Carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Y'all giving too much shit.
On second down, looking to throw. Can't make the connection in the defense. Putting on
They still in field goal range, though. Nah.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to
They
try
still
to
in
pick up
field
that
goal
first
range.
down. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go.
They're not in
His
field goal
quarterback,
range
and
now.
down he goes. This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. Throws toward the end zone. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. He's on the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Minnesota. How about that D coming up with a play like that? And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Need another fumble.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 30.
They get ball back. It's going to be another onside kick.
Put points on the board right before the half.
He's going to throw a pick right here. They're going to run the ball
To
either
the air
or.
on first down. Pressure coming.
Oh.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Up the whole game.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first
Yeah, because we needed like 20, 25 team tackles or something like that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, if that last game tracked, oh my God.
The second half lined up for an onside kick.
My ultimate team would have been crazy, bro.
Cool as a cucumber as the Hands team makes a sure catch. The Rockets offense is back on the field.
Talking about shit.
Nothing went right in that first half, and the first
They hold me.
quarter
I ain't gonna lie, they
business
definitely hold me.
Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35
definitely
Northwestern
will.
at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
What the?
First possession.
Y'all should have overmade that boy fumble.
So many possessions that you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
That man. Yeah, watch out.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes
Watch
the
out.
quarterback just behind the midfield striker.
I ain't making
for
fun, but I
9.
got backed up,
The
man.
Rockets will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second
Oh,
time they've had to kick it
my
away.
God. Ain't nobody behind me. I was in
Through
the
the
picture,
line.
too.
Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse. Ball's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
He fucked my head up on the fake. I thought, sorry, he pulled it, then I thought he pitched it, and he still had it.
Fumbles the football, the defense gets the ball back.
Sorry, what we got on the throwing side? I don't think I've been throwing that bitch
Going up
that much
top on
today.
first down. Looking for a huge play. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the pummeling has started. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Minnesota 49.
I don't even know why I'm playing with
And
you
they
boys.
desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now this offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man quickly. Ran through the tackle. Just keeps moving. And they'll finally catch him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Type of bullshit y'all got going on.
Really builds confidence. First down from the 45. The give to the fullback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
Don't even
long
got a
gain.
running back. The straight fullback,
Winding
man.
down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Get that right now. I swear to God, he throw a screen,
Looking
go
to
get
throw
that.
on second down.
He throws a screen. Go get that.
Down goes the quarterback.
Have a lineup like that again.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Minnesota 49.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He did a great job finding some running room.
I thought I was just going to beat him with speed.
Set up the offense with good field position. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a...
Unless I get a pick six or something right now.
Well, they ran into a...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Oh my God! I was
giving throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Oh, y'all should have got that or blocked that.
On the move, it's Waddle. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to buy time. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First down for this offense.
Clearly Sammy being
They'll start this drive with a pass. And then pressure just
strapped, don't worry.
I
knew he was strapped.
Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. Pocket starts to collapse. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
2 back-to-back 70-ball games.
Exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the...
Intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. On first down, here comes this offense.
70-ball games. Who ain't scored? Probably right Thomas.
He'll come out
trying to give it to my boy Thomas.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and
touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the beatdown has ensued.
2 back-to-back 70-ball games.
One more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside
now he
kick,
wants to.
and they do. Offense getting
Told you
set for
come in
first
all
down.
game. Wasn't a joke. It
They'll
wasn't a
crank up
game.
this drive with the pass. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put
Preston boys.
all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Reacted well to the tip, but just
They just swatted it down, but that's actually somebody
Instead of
to
the
pick.
turnover, it'll be 3rd down. He's looking to pass.
He's literally just throwing up
He'll take
haymakers.
another shot here.
I was gonna lose my fucking top. I was gonna lose my top. I was gonna lose my top. Lose it.
Cause what the fuck, boy?
They did splatter them and
Type
absolutely
of
dominating.
buffoonery.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their
Coonery.
guys ready to play and
Jarvis shot the
motivated
pool.
right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just
That boy ain't miss a
spectacular
pass.
Football. No mental
Shut it,
mistakes,
Ying.
David. You really can't play
It's
better
a
than that.
pass.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and
Crazy.
just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see what they give us now. Did I go up a couple levels? Or are they still holding me? That's it. See what I got. That's gonna improve or upgrade the team. They giving me bullshit, boy. What's up with all these legends? What the fuck is up with all these legends? Obviously, I'm gonna take the 2 highest. Return, kick. I definitely punt. Gang, y'all flogging, bro. Y'all definitely flogging. What? I didn't have 4 rushing touchdowns last game? I might not even have enough to. Let me see what let me see what I even got. So really, I can only go 2. That's tough. I might just do takedown. A workhorse. Cause everything I really want to put on him, either I don't got enough training for, or it's too much. I gotta go to the store and get it first. Yeah, I'm gonna be working this season. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, I already got a 97 center. Maybe the running back. I was thinking about getting him when you get that superstar token thing, upgrade him or whatnot. She only got 3 upgrades for him left. $98. I mean, that's not bad. That's a 94. That's a 94. A 94. I mean, these aren't bad. 94s. It's like, I pay that for a random. It's like, I know I need a running back. It's one right there. Wide receiver, left end. Then they give you a receiver, and then you get a free safety. But let me sell some of this shit too, cause I ain't gonna lie. I got some of this shit a little weak, I ain't gonna lie to you. Uniforms, let's get these out of here. because these jerseys are fucking atrocious. And I really don't even wear all these. I might get rid of the Yukon Huskies, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, man, I got a brown, a blue, I got a couple blacks, green, navy, purple, got a red, and I got a fucking maroon. Yeah, I'm cool. I would get rid of them jerseys, but I got the feel. I got the feel for that. I got the feel for that. There's a couple of these schools that I got the feel for. Alright, those uniforms. Let's go to strategies. Defense, wide receiver, offense, quarterback, linebacker, backs, strength condition. I already got a linebacker. We gonna sell that quick little 9K. I'm pretty sure I got I already got quarterbacks. This is easily how you get a quick little 9K for little shit, man. So I really don't gotta. I mean, I could buy something out the store. What y'all thinking, man? No fly zone, oh reliable. Sure thing strapped, oh reliable. I can't auction these to sell them. That sucks. I definitely would. So that's it for the strategies. Alright. Alright, let's go stadiums real quick. I might got Temple. I'm never, ever in my life gonna play a fucking Temple Stadium. Like let's just nothing crazy. Temple. We could actually get East Carolina up. I know a lot of people be wanting East Carolina. They usually go for a decent amount of bread. Yeah, that's it for the stadiums, for real. Maybe. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, I mess around. I be going through that shit all day, man. Let me I think I'm gonna give me a DB. And his cars change once you get to that 98, to that 97. He's a 95. He's a 96 speed right now. He's a 96, but it shows 97. Let's do this comparison real quick. Giannis has the same speed as Jalen Waddle. I could really just make him my 2. For sure, for sure. Oh! I almost dropped control. I don't know what happened. But, yeah. Put that boy at my 2. I like Steve, but he just ain't really super OC to me. Put Jalen at my 3. I'll throw Steve-O right here. Yep. Yeah, because I don't really have to go after another wide receiver. He's going to be a 99. He's already a 98. Then I was going to get that, who the fuck did the Ravens sign, dude? Jonathan Wesley. I was going to get him. He's another 99. First 3 receivers would be 99. I'd be okay with like a 96, like with 2 96s. Or a 97, you feel me, for my 4th or 5th. I'm not really tripping off that. 97. It's really looking like I need to, because I think he's a 95. It's really looking like a right guard. Just my line for real. Besides my line, I think my main focus is defense. And I got 2 98s right off the rip coming. 98. Well, they're really all 97s, boosted up to a 98. So I feel like it ain't really a bad team, nothing too crazy. I'm finna hit the store. I'm finna see if I can get me like a little cheap DB. Nothing crazy. But yeah, that's really it. I had to go to special team. Kick return. Okay. Oh yeah, we good. Marketplace. I'll do overall. I need, but it's like I really don't use my rollout linebacker, so I will do corner. I'm seeing 99s all across the fucking board. This is actually crazy. What? Y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. 14K? Gang, I'm not paying 14K. You know what? That ain't even my situation. I mean, it's pretty much over with. Basically, the only thing I'm seeing right now is a Trav. I'm tweaking. They got some shit. Hold on. They got some shit. Probably finna get folks' ass right here. He's at 97. Man-to-man zone. So I was thinking about the Trav. Like, alright, cool. Nigga, you got somebody right here. He's a 96 speed. '94, '93, '98, '87. His man coverage is a 99, 90. Play recognition 93, 94, 92, 93, 93. That's not bad. I feel like this is a good buy. I feel like that's a very good buy. I really don't use a rollout linebacker like that. Like, not for real. Like, if I want to, I can get him. He's a 96. He's a 95, 95. Pretty sure the one I got is a 93. I'm pretty sure the rollout linebacker I got is like a 90. Yeah, he's a 93. So a 95 40, a 95 for 80, a 95 for 22. He's actually nice. Hold on. I don't like that 90 speed. You a 90 fucking 4. You should not have a 90 speed. What we're not finna do is play with me. That's what we're not finna do. Cause he's literally the second highest. It's a run stop. That speed looking like though a 92. Crazy work. He's a 94 acceleration. That's actually I don't know what to say about that. How do I even feel about that? Like, is anybody fast? He's a 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 88 strength, 94 tackle, 94 block shed. Okay, he's decent. Shit, who's the fastest? I know them 99's fast, but like, let's say if I was to get folks, like, what would we be talking about? 94 speed. Damn, these niggas slow. It ain't nobody that's really fucking wowing me. I ain't gonna lie. 93 speed. It's a rollout linebacker does not have, unless I gotta find a nigga that's pass coverage. Like he's pass coverage, right? So his shit gotta be crazy. A 95 speed. Okay. I have to get it. Wow. Look for a nigga in pass coverage. Run, stop, run, pass. .92 acceleration, 95 strength, 90. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Found the winner. Like, come on now, gang. Yeah, I'll probably do one more video where, you know, we getting work in with you know, trying to build up our stats and do stuff like that. Then that third video I'll post, oh yeah, we back to playing niggas. Cause I feel like the team, I'm feeling decent about the team now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling over decent about the team right now. Nah, he actually decent. That's the weak nigga. I mean, y'all all 95s, ain't nobody really bumped up. My motherfucker's not activated though. Activate. Well, somebody finna get an ability. Cause I see niggas on a line with an ability. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you definitely getting the ability game. There's an upgrade. He's probably nice with that upgrade too. Can only get 2. But I'm definitely finna get up with y'all boys.